should be worried about Russia also.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. Because the Russian people, they're innocent.
Yes, Master. Right.
Only Putin and his gang. Many Russian people, they don't know what's going on even.
Yes,
Because the
yes.
Russian television and radio, they report a completely different picture. They say Russia goes there to take down a fascist government who oppress people, and we go to give them blankets and food to the poor or to the victims and all that stuff. That's all they show.
That's right. Yeah.
Special operation. They show that the Russian army went there to do good things.
Oh, yes.
Even charity work and all that to protect people from the fascist government. Originally, they say he's Nazi. So they say they're going to denazify.
Yes.
And then now everyone knows. And we told them, oh, he's Jewish, man. And now they change. They say they're fascist. I don't even know what fascist is, so I can't say anything. It's something bad anyway.
Yes.
So I don't know what's next. If we clarify that, then I don't know what's next.
Yes.
I'm too lazy to talk. If you guys don't answer, I'm just quietly praying for them and asking heaven to do something to help as much as they can for the innocent Ukrainian people.
Right, Master.
The Russian people, they're innocent. They're very nice people. They're like you and me. They're like everybody else.
Yes,
Yes,
that's right,
right.
Master.
There's nothing different between Russian and myself or you or Americans or English.
Yes,
Master.
It's these gangs leaders. They're brainwashing them all these decades already.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
Master.
All this BS propaganda, all these decades already, under the communism.
Yes.
Yes.
So the people just listen and don't know anything more. And they just watch what's on the TV and radio, whatever is told to them, they believe it. That's why I was on the news saying that the father in Russia doesn't even believe the son in Ukraine who told him that Russia came and invaded their country and killed people, and he did not believe.
Yes.
Yes.
He says, no. Oh, no. They went there to help people, to give people food and blankets, stuff like that.
I told him that we woke up from the bombing and that I took my little son who is 8 months old, and we tried to to escape and to save the family. And he started to argue. He said, no, everything is not like this. And he told me that Russia started like a peaceful operation, and they're trying to save us from the Nazis regime, which occupied our country. And the most interesting thing was that the Russian soldiers are giving to the local people food and warm clothes. So that's the thing he saw on the TV. And they said, no, father, now I'm here. I see what's going on. My friends also see what's going on. And he just could not believe in this.
And also another daughter told her mother, and then mother also didn't believe. And the daughter from Ukraine sent her all the picture of the war, yeah?
Yes.
The devastating photos and clips and all that. Sent it to the mother to see. And from then, the mother shut her up. She locked her out.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't let the daughter even call or contact her anymore.
Wow. Oh.
Wow.
I saw that in the news. They talk about that themselves. Poor Ukrainian people. Many are losing their children. They don't even know what their children are. They cannot find them.
Yes, Master.
During the bombing and all that, everybody ran.
Yes.
And maybe children left or ran somewhere else, lost each other.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
Some fathers say, I didn't see my son since March something. My God, what a heartache. Can you believe? Can you imagine if it's you, the father, or the child who was lost?
It's so terrible.
Who was lost in the war and don't know where the parents are.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
And this is just one of the instances. There may be thousands of them that are not spoken out or recorded.
Right. Yes.
Just as I told you, not everybody can record where they have been bombed.
Right.
Because they're busy running and they run with nothing. Don't even have anything to record it. And nobody would dare to stay behind and record the devastation.
Yes.
That's right.
Very rare. Just some leaking out. Some rare things. Some rare photos and clips. We don't have everything. Not the whole truth about Ukraine. About the suffering and anguish of the people and the children and families there.
Yes, Master.
The elderly could not even walk anymore. And even fleeing.
Yes.
When they're having difficulty to walk already. They must run.
Yeah.
What to do if the bomb is on top of your head?
Right.
and your house is destroyed, where would you stay? You have to run, no?
Yes,
Right, yes,
Master.
Master.
You just run with people and don't even know where.
Right.
Don't even know where you're going anymore.
Oh, goodness.
Dear God. Ukraine, they don't have any chemical weapons. I'm not told about that inside. But they could use the waste from the Chernobyl to retaliate. But right now, Russia is controlling it.
True, Master.
Right.
So there's not much they can do. And I just hope that Russia will stop, cease the war, and go home.
Yes.
The Ukrainian people and government, I mean, even from 1994 already, you can see they are very, very gentle. That's why they gave up their nuclear weapon so easily.
Yes, Master.
Under just a flimsy promise that we will protect you if any war comes to your country, if Russia betray you. And now look what they're doing. They're doing almost nothing.
Right, Master.
They even stop in other countries who want to help them,
Yes,
Yes,
yes, Master.
Master.
to help them with some weapons to defend themselves.
Yes, that's right.
You see, so if that is not devil incarnate, then what is?
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Right.
Exactly,
yes.
Master.
How can you, knowing that your fellow humans suffer unjustly, and children are dying and wounded like that, and handicapped because of bombing and all that? Dying is bad, but it's not as bad as when a child becomes handicapped. By losing their legs and their arms, they have their whole future in front of them. And now, because of the war, they're going to be handicapped.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
How are they going to live their lives?
Yes, yes, Master.
And many people, elderly and all that, who knows nothing about war or defense, nothing. They just kill them anywhere, anytime. The Ukrainian people are very peaceful.
Yes.
True.
That's right.
They didn't want to do anything to anybody. They just want to be themselves and take care of their own business.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly,
Yes, right.
Master.
And because of that, Russia took advantage of their peaceful nature when they made them suffer like that.
Yes, yes, Master.
Even then, they're united.
Yeah, right.
I have never seen a country so united like that. Very, very united together. Yeah, even when they had escaped already, they came back to fight together, knowing that they might die, they might be wounded, injured, or lose their leg, their arm. They still go back.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
Master.
Yeah, because they cannot bear it, because they have this protective heroism in them, just to want to go back to protect their country, their people, from injustice.
Yes,
Yes,
right.
Master.
But everywhere the Russians go, they are met with defiance. In the occupied city of Kherson, angry residents forced Russian trucks to a stop and eventually to turn around. More evidence the Russian invasion is not going to plan.
Які б вони потужні не були, нас дуже ці.
Ми будемо захищати Київ. Ми будемо поруч з людьми.
And I feel very, very sorry. I've been in Russia, and I like the Russian people very much.
Yes.
They are very, very nice, very kind.
Yes.
Just like you and I and anybody else on the planet. It's only the government that makes trouble.
That's yes, right.
If it's a good government, they're okay. But if it's some gangster and devil incarnate, like Putin, then that will harm the innocent people of Russia.
Right, yes.
That's right.
They have nothing to do with the war. Many of them don't even know it.
That's true.
Yeah, they interview them and they say, what? And then the others say, no, it's not the war. When they had to protect some Ukrainians and then give them food.
The mayor of Kharkiv, Ukraine's second largest city, telling me that Putin is intentionally killing civilians. On Russian state media, though, wow, it's a totally different picture. It's like a humanitarian effort down there.
On Russia's state TV, audiences are only being told what the Kremlin wants them to know about the war in Ukraine. This new Russian army video shows troops handing out humanitarian aid. They claim Russian forces are giving civilians safe passage from the fighting, a message reinforced in President Putin's latest state TV speech.
Our military have provided corridors in all areas of combat action.
The terrible reality the rest of the world sees: shelling of civilians, suffering, death and destruction, never gets aired on Russian state TV. And many Russians believe their government that the war was forced on them by Ukraine, backed by NATO.
I know the truth. This was a forced measure on our side. After what Russia went through in World War II, it's madness to believe we want war.
Some, mostly younger Russians, see through their government's lies, get their news from friends, independent and social media.
Almost all of us are understanding this thing, that there is a lot of lie around. So we do not know what's happening.
I think this is a crime, an aggression against a neighboring country. Our government invaded, now they are killing people.
That's awful. What can we think about it? Normal people understand everything, but we can't do anything. Because we're afraid, like everyone else.
And now Putin even went for the rally to incite the people to kill each other. The Russians to kill each other.
Oh.
You know, like to purge these traitors within Russia.
Yeah.
Make them suspect each other and maybe kill or maybe bring them in.
Oh.
Yeah. This guy, he doesn't want to only kill the Ukrainians. He wants to kill his own people as well.
No.
No.